just sitting here thinking, looking out into nature, looking at the birds, and just want to share an experience. Not just an experience, but let's just say yeah, I'm gonna share an experience, and maybe you can, if you relate, um, you should probably give your thoughts in the comments. Um, if this ever happened to you, you know, basically it's just people, people or someone, doesn't have to be, yeah, um, using your past to define you today, right? So if, let's say if you're not on a self-development journey like me, you probably won't even let's say resonate with this, because you probably think that, staying the same, you're probably comfortable where you at. You're probably comfortable where you at, so at least mentally, spiritually, um, so you're probably comfortable where you at, and you might not even resonate with this video. But ultimately, if you are on a self-development journey and you value self-development mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, right? You have people that try to, let me not say they don't see or acknowledge your growth, but they can't stand it, right? They can't stand that you've healed from a certain sickness, right? That they probably wish you relied on them to heal or something like that. Could be anything. Let's say what else? Yeah, you just got better. You just got better, to make it plain and simple. You know, and then they will see you in your old self, right? And they will try and project that onto you, right? And it's almost like they're clinging on to that old self that you've transformed from, right? And it's not resonating with them, right? So it's almost like this is where you start to vibrate, since you start to vibrate away, your vibrations, or you're not in the same frequency as them, right? Because for for you to see someone or be with someone, either you're there to, at least for me, I'll speak for me, because my name is Nacelle, right? And Nacelle backwards is a lesson, or sounds like lesson, so everyone is a lesson. Everyone is a lesson. Everybody is a lesson. So, and that's the lesson for me. And a lesson doesn't have to be negative. It doesn't always have to be negative, you know. But it is. Everyone is there. The reason why you're seeing somebody is because you're either there to teach them a lesson or you're learning from them, right? But ultimately, it is both ways. It do go both ways, So, yeah. Basically, what I want to say, yeah, if you're into self development, and you can see the growth, you can see the expansion, right? That's what growth ultimately is, expansion, right? You can see, you have an expanded perception, ways of looking at things, you know. This is when you are a multi-dimensional being, right? This is what that means, to be able to see have different perception or perspective, this is what it means to be a multi-dimensional being, right? So yeah, you are like they would say the seven-headed dragon or some shit like that. Or this is just a micro of it. This is the micro aspect, right? Where you can have at least, so many ways on how you can see, and the flexible, see, because I have a flexible body, I have a flexible mind, and now you can see it, like my fingers are being flexible. So yeah, flexible body, flexible mind. The mind is not separate from the body. So this is that's one jewel to take with your self-development, to be flexible, right? And when you like, what's the name, Bruce Lee said, be like water. Flow like water, right? Flow like water, so it's just like you got to be able to be malleable, you know so as far as your perception, be able to compartmentalize that word, right? Compartmentalize the certain people that fit certain spaces, certain thought forms that fit certain spaces, so this is the self-development. This is the esoteric gym, right? The mental gymnasium. The mental gymnasium. So a lot of people in the physical gym, but since 2017 I've been in the mental gym. Right, so yeah, all is mental. First Hermetic principle. All starts from a thought. Ptah-Shen, signing out. Catch you next time.